Hello, I hope you guys enjoyed my playlist for AI and people with disabilities, and particularly with their ability to sync to their home environments eventually. For goals, I'm hoping that I get a better understanding of what exactly is out there in the field right now, and also where the AI and the communications and how they're going to sync to homes and how that's going to play itself out in the future. Some of the expectations that I have is that the environment out there right now is very new, and we're not quite where we need to be truly supporting people. I think it's probably in a lot of the prototype phase for a lot of these different things. Um, I think that there's probably a lot of specialization as well. I think that sometimes when we get really excited about helping a group of people, we don't think about the fact that that group is potentially very, very large. So one thing I'm expecting and that I saw a little bit initially in my research is that adaptive devices with artificial intelligence and communication devices have been really aimed at people that are blind or deaf or having the type of audio or sensory perceptive disorders such as that. My finding so far is a little bit surprised just how much is out there, just how many things specifically towards the personal assistant artificial intelligence that we already know that's out there with the Series and the Cortanas. Some of that is specifically geared towards adapting the environment to helping people with different disabilities or their learning disabilities, physical disabilities, anything like that. There is a lot out there already. The other thing that I've already learned is that it already is a multi-million-dollar industry. People are working very hard to try and bring new tools and new applications to the table so that while they're helping a segment of the population, they also are trying to make money for themselves. I was a little surprised to find that there is not all that much out there right now on syncing into the home and different things like that. It seems like what that is still a few years away, but also it's highly specialized. It's the people that are maybe living in a wheelchair and can move their eyes up and down, and then they're making special devices for that specific person. So not stuff that can be generally available that might support a greater number of people. Some questions to come is that, well, it is kind of flush with cash right now, this artificial intelligence and making people more independent. The question still is out there, where exactly is the funding coming from? What are their ultimate goals? What part of the population is being helped? And then I'm also kind of questioning, again, because we tie it back to what it is we do in our line of work, how involved are people with disabilities with this process? Are they kind of helping from ground up with the applications, or are these applications being developed and then just kind of brought to people with disabilities? Which I think would probably be a mistake. I think it would probably be a lot more successful if we had people that are going to be using the devices help create them, because they're going to know what they need, how they're going to need it, and definitely be aware of certain things that are not kind of on the mindset of those developers that might not have that kind of thinking and background. So I hope you enjoyed some of those videos. I'm definitely going to use some of them for my project.